Hello everyone, this is Theme Park Central and I am finally back with some theme park news. Sorry I have not uploaded in a while, but I have a lot of news that's come out over the past few weeks and months to cover, so I'm just going to get right into it. First of all, sadly, masks are now back to being required at Disneyland and Disney World. They're required at all indoor locations for both vaccinated and unvaccinated guests. So this is anywhere inside, except if you're eating, of course. And then also in all the lines, which I don't love this rule because it means that you still have to wear a mask in a hot outdoor line, which isn't the best thing ever. Hopefully this new rule will only be about a month or so, and hopefully COVID calms down in the Delta variant. So then the biggest news that's happened lately is new details for the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser experience. And yeah, this looks really cool, but wait for the price tag. I'm sure you have heard about it if you've seen some of the videos about it. So a standard cabin, here's the description for the standard cabin. Each standard cabin is fitted with furnishings and fixtures designed to ensure comfort while traveling throughout the galaxy, including a pull-out table and a TV with entertainment from your home planet, and a window with a view out into space. It sleeps 4 to 5 passengers. It has a queen bed, 2 bunk beds, and a pull-down bed for 1 adult. So yeah, I don't know if those bunk beds can hold adults. They do not look too big, but yeah, this does look like a pretty cool room. The main complaint I have with the rooms, it's the window. It's too small. It's probably gonna make things feel a bit claustrophobic, and it could be bigger to really see into space, but we've not really seen it in person yet, so that it will be interesting to see how big those windows really are. Then we have the Galaxy Class Suite. 1-bedroom Galaxy Class Suites feature a living space complete with an integrated seating area and have all the comforts of a standard cabins, plus a double vanity bathroom, bar area, 2 windows with views out into space, and a few extra Star Wars surprises. It sleeps 4 passengers. It has a queen bed and 2 pull-down beds for 1 adult each, and some of the amenities you can see there, just basic stuff you'd see at a regular hotel. So these rooms, yeah, they look pretty nice. They look futuristic. They look like Star Wars, but there's nothing too special about them. I feel like there could be something better about them, but once again, I have not seen these in person or anything like that, so they could be better. And then the biggest one of all is the Grand Captain Suite. The 2-bedroom Grand Captain Suites will offer ample room for the whole family and feature a posh living space complete with an integrated seating area. They have all the comforts of standard cabins, plus a main suite with a double vanity bathroom, a second bathroom with a single vanity, a bar area, three windows with views out into space, and a few extra Star Wars surprises. I don't know what these Star Wars surprises are. Maybe they're just nothing, but we'll have to see what those surprises are. It sleeps 8 passengers. It's 2 queen beds, 2 bunk beds, and 2 pull-down beds, and you can see the amenities. They're the same as the other cabins. And so yeah, we learned some more things about this this Galactic Starcruiser. There's an itinerary set for you like a cruise ship, so you're gonna get on. There's like a captain's reception. You have this, you eat dinner, and there's live entertainment, and then the next day you get free breakfast. All food is included. Park passes are included with the price. All the entertainment. So yeah, and you can even, so on the second day you do go to Hollywood Studios and you get a free quick service meal, just one there. So that is very nice that it's included. And what is not included is sitting at the captain's table at dinner, so you will have to pay extra for that. We do not know the price of that. But yeah, it looks like a really cool experience. Lightsaber training. You can learn how to pilot the ship, I think. There's touting these character experiences where you could have like the Force Order or something. We'll see if that actually happens. Yeah, and it's going to be very interesting to see if all of these experiences actually happen, because Disney did promise, well, not promise, but they said there's going to be aliens walking around, droids, that if you did bad on Smuggler's Run, someone was going to talk about it. So, and then that didn't go through. So, we will have to see if this will actually happen. I think all of the experiences will. And one thing I'm interested to see, it's they're actually like aliens, like cast members dressed up as aliens or something like that, because they did show aliens in the advertisement for it. So yeah, a lot of interesting stuff. Looks like some interesting food on the ship, and yeah, rooms are pretty nice. I feel like they could be a bit more special though. The Star Wars, but I think that window is going to be the key part of the room. I just wish they would be a little bigger. And so for 2-night stay, it's priced on per person. And just telling you, you do not want to see the prices. Here are them. This is just the starting prices. 2 guests per cabin, $1,209 per guest per night. So that's an expensive room for a night. That's $4,809 for 2 guests for a 2-night. Essentially, it's a cruise. This is really like a space cruise. That's what it is, and this is much more expensive than some cruises. So that is a really high price, and I don't love how they price it per guest. I know that's what they do on cruises, but like the room, like a hotel room, would not be priced on per guest. So yeah, that's very interesting. And then it goes down per person, so $889 for per person per night for a 3 guest. That's $5,299 total. $749 per guest per night. For 4 guests per cabin, that's $5,999 in total. And this is for 8/20/2022 to 9/17/2022 in most weeknights. So the price might go up even from this. And this is just the standard room. So this is ridiculously expensive. Much more than cruises. I would just go on a Disney cruise for 4 nights with this money. I think it's actually a better experience, the cruise. I think there might be more to do. You might feel trapped on the ship, even though you can go to Hollywood Studios one time, but I think you're even restricted in how long you can go to Hollywood Studios. So yeah, these prices are just way too high. They're not working for me. Yeah, it's gonna be a really cool trip. One disadvantage of this is that regular folks not staying at the hotel can't just go and check it out, which is a shame. It would be nice if there was some kind of different option there, because really the Star Wars experiences, yeah, Galaxy's Edge is nice, but there's not the greatest amount of Star Wars experiences total. It's really all based on the sequel trilogy. And as a Star Wars fan, you can check out my other channel, The Commander. This is really not the best with the sequel trilogy. One thing I was interested about is, are you allowed to video on the ship? Like, can vloggers go check out the ship and post it to YouTube or something like that? That will be very interesting to see. I feel like Disney might not want people just checking out, and they want to make it a unique experience, but they allow that kind of stuff on the cruises, so maybe they will here. Another disadvantage of this is that it does not have a pool, which is pretty disappointing for what you're paying. Not even a hot tub or anything. They could do stuff, because in the Star Wars universe, some of the ships actually have pools in them. That's an interesting Star Wars fact there that I know. So yeah, it sounds like a cool experience, but too expensive. I will not be going on this. I might if I get a lot of money or anything like that, but this is too expensive. Next up, the 50th anniversary medallion has been added to Cinderella Castle at Walt Disney World, and I would say it looks pretty good. I like the background with the rainbow colors, and yeah, it looks pretty good. The castle is looking a lot different than usual, but pretty good. Hopefully it will go back to normal, because this is just not the classic Disney, but yeah, a lot of decorations on that castle now. So a few months ago, the Velocicoaster opened at Universal, and this just looks like a fantastic roller coaster. I can't wait to ride this one. It just looks like a lot of fun. You have that nice top hat element. I hear you get a ton of airtime on it, and theming does seem very nice for a coaster of its size. So yeah, the Velocicoaster, it's giving Disney a run for its money. So yeah, Universal I think might be getting more guests than Disney right now. I don't believe Universal has the Mask Worlds either. So yeah, Universal adding Hagrid's a few years ago, and now the Velocicoaster are really attracting more guests now, and that'll be interesting to see how Disney reacts. They do have a few coasters planned with Tron and Cosmic Rewind. Around the same time the Velocicoaster was opened, Avengers Campus opened in Disney's California Adventures, and this does look like a pretty nice land. I don't think it's quite as good as something like Galaxy's Edge. The Spider-Man ride looks okay. It looks kind of like a Midway Mania shooting ride type deal. But you're not actually shooting, you're using your hands, so that's pretty cool, but nothing too great there. I like the food ideas with all the quantum stuff. That does look quite nice, and there are some great character experiences there. But until they add that second attraction, this is not like a must land. I don't think it's that great. It's good. It's better than most Disneylands, but that second attraction needs to be added to really unlock the full potential of this land. Also, in Disneyland, we have the Magic Key system, which has been announced to replace the annual pass. And you have the Dream Key, the most expensive, you get the most stuff there. And this is all reservation based, which I really don't like the reservations, because you can't just go whenever you want, but that's okay, I guess. The Believe Key, the Enchant Key, and the Imagine Key. So yeah, a lot of different options here. I wouldn't say this is a lot worse from the annual pass, but I'm not a Disneyland pass holder. I wasn't a Disneyland pass holder, so yeah, I don't know about this, but yeah, it's nice that they have some kind of system in California. So that's pretty much going to do it for this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe for more news updates like this one. And this is Theme Park Central, out.